Okay, folks, today is February the 25th, 2020. I wanted to try something different today. I'm going to show you where I'm at so far, including today's loss, and compare it with some of our other allocation choices in our 401k. So let's start. Okay, so far for this year, I'm down 5%, which it's been a long time since I was down 5%. But when I listen to the experts, they say that it's very rare that we had 2-3% declines back to back. So just keep that in perspective. Like a lot of people, I thought the first 3% correction was going to be it, especially since the markets were down Thursday and Friday. But the markets were down on a lot of volume. So that just followed through today. I think today had even more volume on selling, as well as another 3% loss. So we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. And we'll just be keeping our fingers crossed. We did move to 100% put them stable value because we didn't really like the way things were shaping up. So, like I said, I'm at a 5% loss for this year. My 1-year return is a 10.50. 3-year average is almost a 13. 5-year average is almost 12. That's going to change at the end of the month. So just so you know. Let's look at some of the more conservative ones. Target date is down 0.32% for the year. 2035 target date is down 2%. 2050 target date all the way to 2060 target date is down 3%. Put them stable value is up 0.38%. The bonds are up between 2 and 3%. T-row balance is down 1.8%. So just when you thought I was doing bad, Dodge and Cox down 6.26%. Dodge and Cox is one of the ones where I try to compete against it every year. Dodge and Cox, S&P 500, and Harbor Capital. I try to compete against those three every year. So S&P 500 is down 3%. Harbor Capital is up 2.59%. So just when you thought you were having a bad week, Harbor Capital has lost 10% in the last 4 trading days. But look at its 1-year return. It's still 26. 3-year average is a 22. 5-year average is still a 16. So right now we're what? 7.5% behind Harbor Capital. Last week we were almost 10% behind. So even though we lost, we made up some ground on them. SS Russell's down 2.5%. Mid caps down 2.25%. T. Rowe Price small caps down 3.6%. And then these internationals are just getting beat, down 6% and down almost 7%. So still for the year, I'm expecting the average person at best to have a 16% return. I'm expecting Harbor Capital to have a 25 to 30% return. And I'm expecting to have a 20 to 25% return. Even though we're starting the year off pretty bad. Actually, we started the year off good, but the last week, we just been getting beat on pretty bad. So we're waiting to see what's happening tomorrow. Hopefully we get some good news. If we don't get any good news and we're all positioning 100% Putnam stable value, I want the market to fall for another week. That'll give us a good opportunity to jump in and really get ahead of everybody else. So if the markets don't start turning around tomorrow, we're looking anywhere between another 3, 6, or 9% decline. And then if that's the case and we're in Putnam stable value, we'll be that much further ahead than everybody else. So I didn't get to any charts. I want to see what tomorrow shapes up to be. So far, futures are up slightly, but they don't look real convincing to me. So we'll see. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.